Most of the cold air will be restricted to the Great Lakes and Northeast, but there may be a fresh injection at the last minute ahead of another storm.
Yeah, fresh injection. And remember the storm earlier this week that we were talking about, where you had two branches of the jet stream. Sometimes the weather pattern repeats itself.
Yeah, if you remember that one, Bernie, it was a question of whether the southern stream feature here would beat the northern branch feature to the punch. And if it did, then you'd have a storm that could turn up, tap into some of that cold air and turn into snow. And that's exactly what we saw. Same setup again. You've got a northern branch feature here, a southern branch feature here. Which one wins out? How do they interact with one another? Right now, our best guess for how it plays out next week is you'll see an area of low pressure develop somewhere in here from that system coming out of the west, working its way northeastward. And by the end of the weekend, or by Saturday, I should say, it will probably be curling up into the Gulf of Maine. These areas that we have in blue are in play for snow from that system.
All right, Joe. And then behind this, you know, as we get toward the end of the month, what's the big story? We have about 10 seconds.
Well, behind that storm system is going to be an injection of cold air. And then after that, we're probably going to see a shot of milder air coming into the eastern part of the country with a storm cutting up across the plains toward the Midwest and Great Lakes.
All right, AccuWeather long-range expert Joe Lundberg. Joe, thanks for joining us.